This is attempt number 3. First time, the message was way too fuzzy. Second time, I got so sad, I was practically crying. There's nothing sad about this video, by the way. This is third time. Okay. I've been dealing with migraines for a while, but they've been extra bad the past month. And I've been thinking about something related to chronic pain. And it also somehow connects to my creative projects because there's some similarities in this mindset. And I just want to share it with you, see if it makes sense to you. But it helps me a little bit. By the way, I've done several videos on chronic pain. If you're curious about it, I did one video called The Pain in My Head, and that's more like the holy shit, I have chronic pain, what do I do video. And then I did another one called Writing Through Pain, about how I remain creative even while dealing with chronic pain. Feel free to go watch those videos. This video is about something a little different to that. Okay, as I'm dealing with chronic pain, there's like one mindset or one kind of advice I get, which is like, keep looking for a solution, go to this doctor, try this remedy, hang upside down for 30 minutes, or take this pill, or whatever it is. There's this like, here's how you fix that thing soon. But then there's another mindset about like, you are dealing with let me stop saying you. I'm dealing with chronic pain. I have to understand how to live with it and manage it and keep it in balance so I can function. So one aspect of life is about finding something in the future to help. And another aspect is being in the present, in the muck of it all, and figuring out how to manage a life given the reality of where you're at. Okay, now we're going to shift gears to creative projects. I also feel like there's something in the creative projects that relates to this, which is, part of me could be thinking about like, how do I sell more books? How do I get this thing published? How does something get more views? But it's like how to be successful or more successful, but a little more of the marketing and future success stuff. But then there's also being in the present moment. Like I'm struggling with the scene today and I can work on that thing and try to be in the muck of that scene and clean that up. And it's something right here in my grasp, or maybe, I can't quite solve the problem, but it's something I can play around with right now. I don't want to ignore this idea of a future where this thing gets published or I make something more successful from like a marketing, publicity, networking standpoint. But I think I want to spend most of my time in the muck of the storytelling. Whatever the creative project is, I want to be in it, playing around with it, and only little bits of time coming out to think about how to make the thing more successful. And I think with the chronic pain, I have a slightly similar mindset in that I've looked for a lot of the different remedies. I'm going to keep trying, especially this month has been so bad that, I'm trying to find changes to my life so I can function better. I think with all kind of challenges in life, there's this like present focused aspect of it and this future focused aspect. There's the stuff that's completely in your grasp and in your control to mess around with, and there's this stuff that requires a little bit of guessing and projecting and reaching out and connecting, and you kind of have to find the balance. And I think for me, chronic pain is this game, and my creative projects, there's some similarities to the game I play. And I think my error tends to be sometimes I get obsessed and worry about the future, whereas I really need to be right here in this moment, taking in what's going on right now in this room, in this moment. And whether in the present there's pain or joy, I still think there's benefits in being present in the present, hopefully while receiving presents.